Hey, it's Wrestling Hero Figs. We're going to be taking an Elite Series 93, Cesaro, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, and Karrion Kross. If you guys want to pick these up, hit the link in the description below. Discount code HERO is going to save you 10%. Also, if you guys do want to enter the giveaway, that's all you got to do. In the comments, go in there right now and let me know if you guys want to get your hands on Seth Rollins, T-Bar, Karrion Kross, Cesaro, Ricky, or Raquel Gonzalez, which actually we did cover 3 out of the 6. So if you guys haven't checked it out, you got to go on the channel. You got to go see what Cesaro, the Swiss Superman, is going to be bringing today. And I'm going to tell you, it might not be good. Like from what I'm seeing right now as a figure, it's looking clear. But what I'm telling you is that there are some concerns with this figure, especially when it comes to the right arm. So we're going to get that unboxed. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, you're following too, sir. He's got that WCW title. And we also got Karrion Kross being released in the line, second go-around. But I can't help but to feel that this go-around might be better than the last, and that's the whole determination factor of why we got to get this man out of the box to bring the 6'4", no longer with WWE NXT champion Doomsday Game, dude. That's what it is, and this is what's going to happen, right? Ricky, he's going to follow. All 3 of these are going to get unboxed in this video right now. So if you guys were curious if that WCW title is going to get turned up, well, you're on the WHF channel, dude. The only answer for you right now that I could tell you is, oh yes, and yes again, because that's all you got to do, man. This is the best thing about these giveaways is that you just got to tell me what figure, and then when Elite Series 94 drops in, that's when we announce the winner. That being said, I say we go ahead and get these boys out of the package. Let's get it. Here we got all 3 out of the package, and Cesaro, that's the arm. That's the arm that we need to find out if we're going to have the same problem that Ringside Collectibles did. When they did the review, something about that right arm, you guys, it wasn't right. It was freaking huge. So the fact that that might be across the board for everybody, because I've seen several of them. I know also Alex West Collects did have that issue, so I'm really curious if we're going to get that same situation. Now, as far as the accessories, you will get interchangeable hands. You'll actually get both on the figure already. You get 2 interchangeable for the mic open, and then you get 2 pointing ones for the ones right here that you can go ahead and get swapped out. The jacket too, this will be a brand new accessory for the Swiss Superman. I gotta say, out of all his elites that we've seen, I know quite a bit of them were made out of the solid rubber, so bringing it back to the swing of things, I think having this right here, the way that they brought it, awesome. Really like the shoulder straps too. If you look, it's like a separate piece from the middle. It's attached from the shoulder, coming all the way down to the elbow on the left and right. It also has a really nice collar and almost like a 2-tone clash. You got the white right here for the long sleeve, and then the black stops right here. On the side, you'll get the Cesaro logo, solid black jacket coming all the way down. And let's find out, man. So left one is supposed to be, I guess, half the size, and then the right one is supposed to be like twice as big. And I believe one of them might be coming off as yes, not mine. Oh, man. So that's good. Or am I wrong? Hold on. Let's put it side by side to get the true determining factor. Both size arms. Yeah. All right. Not bad. So it looks like I got 2 big old arms on the Swiss Cyborg. Good thing too, man, because I was going to point at show ass. He's like, oh, you watching the WHF channel over here for the first time? You know what you should be doing? Definitely hit that subscribe button. Drop a like if you guys are glad to see Cesaro back into the series, man. And I am. I got to say they did a great job. I do got a comparison right here. As far as scale, he should be standing the same right there as far as height. No, actually, the newer one might have a couple centimeters. Whether you do it on the left or whether you do it on the right. Yeah, dude, this one has got, I don't know, slightly bit taller. And it might be due to the new mold that they are using right here within the boots. All right, so the head scan, you guys got to know something about Cesaro. He wasn't digging that 5 o'clock shadow. I'm not talking about his beard, but what he had going on right there on the skull. So what did he do? He said, all right, barber, give me your best haircut you can give me. Keep it nice and trimmed throughout the week. So whether if I'm on a live show, on a Raw show, or maybe an in-between, I'll be covered. So good thing, Swizzy. Now for the head scan, I'm not seeing any misprint. I'm actually seeing really good execution as far as the overall finish right there on the chin structure. I do like the expression, like the whole smirk that he's got going on. And you can still semi-see the 5 o'clock shadow. It does start fading right there by the ear, and pretty good head scan. I liked what they did with the chest hair too. They gave it more of like a gray effect. On the prior one, it has more of like a darker effect. So it's the years, dude. He's like, Swissy, you're getting old on me, bro. No, dude, I ain't getting old. We got WHF right here on Heat, and we got Cesaro with the logo right there on the tights. The yellow trim will continue all the way around, not just around the waist area, but you'll also see it right down here at the bottom, bringing it all the way back around. For the knee pads, you'll get the little plus sign right here on the outside of it, and on this side, we'll have the Cesaro logo with a touch of yellow, bringing it all the way. I do like how they did that. So traditionally, he wears like multiple knee pads, but they gave it that illusion right there with the paint apps. On the back end, you'll see the way that it comes together right there. So traditionally, as you guys know with any boots, it starts up front, but he couldn't do it, man. He had that yellow outline. He's like, no, man, you're going to be busting my gear. I'm going to be upset, and then I'm going to have to give hero fakes. Oh, dude, this guy's going to get a clear 9. Like, let's say he had gotten that big arm, and this one might be scaled up, because I know the ones that people were having a problem with, it was actually the smaller one. So apparently this is the bigger one. Like, when you open it up, you guys, it actually doesn't look, I don't know, they might look a little bit big, but when you bring it in like this, you can kind of see how Cesaro, I don't know if they're this big. I highly doubt it. We might have to do a fix-up on this, because I am seeing right here as to where people are going, especially when you're talking about the tricep. Yeah, man, at least it's not two different arms. At least we got the same arms, but again, scaled up. So fix-ups, yeah, turn on that notification. Now for Karrion Kross, he will be coming with additional accessories. We'll get the NXT title, and then we'll also get 2 interchangeable hands, one of them being the closed fist, and the other one being the mic open. The right one will be, actually they're both identical, but one of them will be strapped up, as you can see on the right side. The left one, the man likes to keep it clean, and then it's vice versa when you actually see it on the figure. Now here's the belt, NXT Championship title. We got the side plates right here. We have the solid black strap that brings it all together, and I would say a release probably we're either in 11 or 12 total of amount of times we've seen the belt. Now right here, Mr. Kross, here he is. There's his grin. He's like, what the hell is on my head, bro? Look at this. This is literally how it came out of the package, man. He's got some kind of frizzy going on. You can play around with it. He's growing hair, man. He's trying to bring back the hair. I'm kidding. Let's get it out of here. Let's bring over the last release, because I want to see what the basic is doing in Hero Fix. What do you mean? This looks like a damn Elite. Well, what we're talking about is that when we got our hands on this, we had converted the basic head scan onto the Elite. So if you guys were curious, like, yo, why does yours look different? And you know what's going to happen, bro. We got to play around with this as well as far as the fix-ups. The torso, it is going to be the same torso choice, but you will see the skin tone being brought down a notch right here with more of a tanner skin tone as opposed to the prior. So as far as the tattoos, here we have it, my friends. We don't have a jacket to take off this go around, but you know what? We definitely got something going around that waist. And I gotta say, if you guys know anything about medieval times, this time, you guys, was the time to beat Karrion Kross, man. I'm telling you, a gladiator, a warrior, a man that challenges anybody that comes across and says, yo, you want some competition? He says, yeah, man, but I'm going to go ahead and kill you in the arena. That's what it was, dude. They didn't get to walk out in a 1, 2, 3 count. No. When these guys went into the arena, it was death, or you might have lived. If you did live, I'll tell you what, you were in rough shape. Probably only had about a week left. And that's what this man has done so far, you guys. Unfortunately, when it did come to the main roster, they kind of did away with that whole idea. But I'll tell you what, the man still has a lot going on right there. Whether it's going to be in AEW eventually, or he signs right there with a different company, because I know he is still doing wrestling. It's more like underground style. But nonetheless, a man right here that needs to be brought back to the squared circle as to what he was doing. I got to give him still a solid 9-3. Too many good things. They also adjusted the legs, because that's the other thing I want to point out. If you guys look at this one, you can see how the boots, they kind of stop right there halfway through the calf line. This right here, they still maintained it coming all the way up, but still kept the height. So if you have it right there, actually, no, man. What the hell? Oh, shorty, we got a little shorty. We got a little shorty. Come on, dance with me, shorty. All right, we got to take back that 9.3. What the hell are you doing, Mattel? This man is 6'4". All right, probably at best, maybe 6'2". That height, oh my goodness, you guys. I tell you what, they can't do it. So what we're going to do, Ricky, you're going to have to do it up for us. Hero Fakes. Not yet, my friend. We got to show them what's good right here for the very first release for the WCW World Television Championship title. And it was a mid-card title, but still, it was a title right there that any man would have loved to held right there during the top peak days of the WCW era. And you can't say that without talking about this man right here, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, and his interchangeable hands. So we'll get 2 mic open that you can swap it out, and the hands right there, they'll already be clawing at your ass before the match even starts. parts. All right, let's check out Mr. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, and let's see what they could have done on this go around. Well, this was short hair, but I'm going to bring you a long hair. So this one of my favorites. When you talk about legend figures, this one right here and the entrance gear that this came with, dude, it's going to be tough to outdo. And I do think that Mattel right here is coming pretty damn close. But when it comes to the actual look of the scan, my friends, this is, again, a new look. It's going to be based off different time, different era. This is almost a similar look when he made the return right there back at WrestleMania. That's right. The guy did it even in the later days. Of course, you'd have to go in there, touch up the hair, give it the gray, give it the accordion look. But I would say as far as like the overall expression and the way that he's got the hairstyle, this could be a late great, without a doubt, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. We got the bandana coming all the way around, and it is removable. You are going to have to kind of force it. But the thing is that when you do take it off, we got like John Travolta looking ass over here. Look at this guy. All right, this is what I'm going to say. If you guys wanted to make a WCW, NWO, the member, who knows the guy? He did the disco, I think it was Disco Inferno. There you go. I would say if you take off that bandana, you can make a Disco Inferno for sure. There's some ideas if you guys want to play out. We've never gotten even the Jax. We never even got him in the Jax line, so that's something you could do. Now, as far as the torso, same style. Obviously, the only upgrade that you'll see right here, as opposed to what we just saw right there, is going to be the double jointed elbows on the tight design. Here is where Ricky the Dragon Steamboat truly benefits. So you got the dragon right there in the back, and then it comes all the way around. You'll see the claws, and then you got Ricky right there. He's like, yo, Ricky, yo, what's good, bro? You coming on that steamboat? No, man, I'm taking the damn dragon today. That's how it is, man. I'm telling you. I used to hang out with the guy, and I can attest to that's all the guy wanted to do on Fridays and Saturday nights, man. He just wanted to ride the steamboat all the way to the latest house and say, guess what happened today? I'll tell you what happened. I won the WCW television champion, and WHF is going to be able to rank us. That's what we do, man. After we've covered the full series, we got to tell you number 1, number 2, number 3. I got to tell you number 1 without a doubt. Your boy Rollins right here taking a huge dub for the best figure in the line. Number 2, I got to go with Cesaro. Look, those arms are huge. We are going to fix them, but I still got to rank them pretty high. I really liked what they did with the head scan. The thicker thighs is something that's also bringing this figure right here to a different realm. Number 3, I got to give it to Raquel Gonzalez and the slapping Mexican. If you guys saw the end of the last video, you know that her and Rollins, yeah, they weren't having a good time. Now, T-Bar right here will be following. We will get Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. And even though Karrion Kross was a solid figure, man, something about that height. Look at this guy. I think he's even shorter than your boy Rollins. Horrible Mattel. Come on, man. You got to do something about them calves. Give me your thoughts. Let me know what you guys think about the series. I want to thank you guys for watching. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. And we'll see you on the next one. Hit that subby, man. Do it. Don't